Bro, listen.
Never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good, host story.
You know, I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Can't get enough baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
There's no human being I'd rather talk to right now than Marcelo Meyer. Fact. Who would I rather talk to right now, Marcelo?
Probably the guys from Green Day, because that's where you're heading after this.
I was going to say no, there's no one, but you might be right.
Yeah.
Here's a question. We were just talking about this. First of all, what's your favorite band? I was not planning on asking you this. But
what's my favorite band?
Yeah, what's your favorite? If you could meet somebody, who would it be, music-wise?
Right now, probably Drake.
Okay.
Drake.
So what would you ask Drake? You're a baseball isn't boring correspondent.
I don't know what I would ask him.
See, this is.
I'd probably want a Red Sox hat with the owl on the side.
The problem with that, then the Red Sox wouldn't win a game for a year.
Why?
Because it's the Drake curse.
Is that
you don't know about the Drake curse?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, whoever team he roots for does terrible. Anyway, but Green Day. What would you ask Green Day? How do you do it? And you're so old.
No. What would I ask him? I don't.
Good for you.
I don't really know what I would ask him if I'm being honest.
That's all right.
I would just. I'd ask him to play a song.
Do you have a song? If you don't, that's okay. American Idiot.
That's a good one. When September Ends.
It's
a good one.
It's a good baseball song.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
So thank you. You've made me feel old in the past, but now you're not making me feel old because we like the same music. It's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank my dad.
Why? Oh, because he got you into Green Day?
He got me into just rock and classic rock in general. Yeah.
What's your dad's name?
Enrique.
Thank you, Enrique.
Yeah. He says thank. He says you're welcome.
He says you're welcome.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Can we have him on the podcast? Would he be good on the podcast?
I don't think he'd want to.
Why?
I don't know.
We do a thing. Just relatively speaking, we have relatives of people.
I mean, he could do it if you ask him. He might say no, but
does he like bragging on his son?
Not at all.
He's the critical guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't like talking about me.
Oh, he doesn't.
No.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
But he pushes me though.
All right. Did you see Tristan Cassis' MLB Network thing on Father's Day?
No.
Where they asked him for a Father's Day story, and they talked about his father being hauled away in a police car.
Oh yeah, I did see that on Twitter.
All right. I don't expect you to.
I don't have stories like that.
But give me a good Enrique Meyer story. It can be very complimentary. We're here to build up.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, you talked about him pushing you. This is the origins of excellence, right? So
yeah. Pushing me.
Did he when you got drafted, right?
Yeah.
Did he weep?
Did he cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, he cried.
Good.
We all cried.
Did you cry?
Yeah. We're an emotional family.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
When's the last time you cried?
When's the last time I cried?
When Roman Anthony won the skills competition in Texas.
I definitely did not cry for that. Last time I cried, I don't know. Probably within the month, maybe.
Really?
I think so.
No,
honestly, probably a few months ago.
Was it a good cry, or I don't want to get too personal?
But was it a good cry? Probably. Is there a bad cry? I feel like it's always good to cry.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I mean, for either a good thing or something that you're tears of joy.
Yeah.
Was it a tears of joy cry?
I don't remember.
Okay, you do remember, but
no, I actually don't. I don't remember.
No,
I can't remember.
I appreciate you.
Well, I was playing college football, and my player won the Heisman, so I might have shed a tear.
On video game?
Yeah. Just a big accomplishment.
What was that?
What, a Heisman?
Yeah, no.
You don't know what a Heisman is?
I don't know what a Heisman is. Now, who? Give me details. Who? You want to give credit to?
It was my sophomore year. I was playing Road to Glory, and I put up 5,000 yards with my quarterback at USC, and I won the Heisman. Scored like 60 touchdowns.
What was the game?
College football.
Okay.
It's brand new. Everyone's playing it.
I know. Don't tell, like, I know all the kids what the kids are doing. Come on.
Yeah.
I know. All right. Well, speaking of, I want to go back to, first of all, how are you? Good.
Good.
We talked a lot about a lot of stuff already, but I appreciate you coming on as always. You're always a favorite because we talk about a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to, first off, how are you doing? Like, are you okay? You physically? You're on injured list right now, right?
Yeah. I should play. I should be back Friday.
Friday's
game.
Okay. What is it? What's the hip or back?
It's like my glute, like around the glute and hip area. I might have like strained a little bit swinging, but
yeah,
I'm good right
precautionary. You're having a good year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I want to go back to when you wept, when you were crying, not because you wept, because that was good, when you were drafted. I actually was standing in line in Texas with a GM, former GM of a team, who was the GM of a team that had a pick before the Red Sox. And they said that it was going to come down to you or the guy they picked.
Yeah.
People can probably do the math of this, who it was.
Yeah.
But basically, like there was because there was two other guys who could have been picked.
Yep.
Henry Davis and who else was picked in?
Who else was picked? What?
No, not before you in that draft.
Job.
Job.
Yeah.
Let's just say, let's narrow it down. Say that they were not interested in Henry Davis or Jackson Job. All right. So it was either going to be Leiter or you.
Yeah.
So when you go back to look at, I know it must seem like a long time ago. Does it seem like a long time ago? First of all.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll look at like a video and I'm like, oh, that kind of felt like yesterday, but like when I think about it day to day, it does feel like a long time ago. Yeah.
I mean, how much stronger, bigger, stronger are you now than then? Are you? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like 30 pounds stronger.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Holy, I just blew my woofer.
No, less than 30. Probably like 25 pounds. I was like 185.
Were you really?
Out of high school, yeah.
Wow.
I was skinny.
Does that seem like bizarre that you were like, so it does feel like a long time
Yeah,
ago.
and like even in high school, I'd look at myself in the mirror and I'd think I was like jacked too.
Oh, did you play football? You didn't play football?
No, I didn't play football.
No, but you would do the headshots? Did you do like the trap pop?
I tried.
Yeah.
I still don't even have traps, but I tried.
Yeah. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So heading into that draft, and I know you probably talked about this before, but I like reflecting on it because how far you've come, and it's awesome. It's good for you. But was it, when you look back at that, can you still look at like, oh man, it was such a weird time. Like you think that you know a lot, right?
Yeah.
But to think about how much more you know now.
Yeah.
You don't like this guy.
I don't even think I would say that I knew a lot back then. I was just excited to get into pro ball and start playing. Obviously, I know what it's like now. But yeah, for me, I was just extremely excited, and for me, for my family, and I couldn't wait to get to Florida and start playing.
So what are you better at now than you were a year ago? I'm jumping forward a little bit.
Everything.
Okay, when we sat down in Fort Myers in September.
Yeah, when I was hurt.
Basically, I rented a car for $500 to do that trip.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll give you the receipt. But that's how much I wanted to talk to you. So, but we sat down, and you were super motivated. You were hurt. You were super motivated. You were talking about going to Fenway and all of that. But from that time, and you got healthy and everything, but what are the things that you feel like you're a lot better, right? But what are you things are you a lot better at? If you can name things that you're better at.
I'm stronger. I'm faster.
Are you?
Yeah.
Teal just said he's the second fastest guy on the team.
Well, we did a running test. So I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Actually, and I had the fastest time. So.
Wait, you did?
Yeah,
he didn't name you.
From first to second, I had the fastest time.
Did you really?
Yeah, but as far as hitting goes, I think I just control the zone better than last year. Obviously, injury had a lot to do with that as well, but just speaking numbers wise, I think that's what I'm doing better this year.
when you started the year, I saw you in spring training, but when you started the year, when you started playing and you're healthy, were you like, okay, here it is. I feel like the Marcelo.
Yeah, I felt like myself again.
Did you feel like that in spring training?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, I hadn't played in months, but my body felt good, and like, obviously it doesn't matter. Like hits and all that stuff don't matter in spring training, but body-wise, like I felt like myself again.
So now that you're here and you've had a good year, I'm going to ask you the same question. Can you taste it? Like this is like, can you feel it? Like it's not far, man. Like,
no, it's not. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I do.
You got you're getting the taste. Like it's around the corner. The dream is around the corner.
Yeah. I think it's always something I've envisioned and thought about. So for me,
you can think about it, but you can think about it like as a high school kid when Heisman's on video games.
Yeah.
But now you're here. Like this is, and I know like whatever you're gonna say, but I'm getting jacked up. I'm your hype man right now.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. But can you more than ever? Even when you went to Fenway last year and you start the year in AA, not that far, but even more than the beginning of this year, as we sit here right now.
I think the same.
You
I feel
do?
like the same. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's changed. I think my mentality is always the same. Like I think about that every day. So
You think about when you wake up, you're like, let's go, major leagues.
yeah. After I brush my teeth.
Okay. So in that order?
But yeah.
After you brush your teeth, you
Yeah.
literally you should like in the mirror, the major leagues, let's go.
Yeah. After I brush my teeth though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the routine.
Man.
Yeah.
Your priorities are off the charts.
Yeah, right?
But so when you're thinking about that, is it hard? Like when you have, this injury is nothing, right? Whatever. But is it hard to basically, okay, no, just let me play, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost to AAA, and then AAA is the majors.
Yeah.
It's hard to be patient, is what I'm saying, right? Is it? Or I'm just don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't think I have the choice.
Yeah.
Like my job is to go out there and play and get better. So all that stuff is, I try not to worry about it.
Do you ever look at the pipeline stuff, where you rank?
Yeah.
Good. You should own that.
No, yeah, everyone looks at it. I don't really pay much attention to it, but yeah, I look at it because I get tagged in it.
Oh, you do?
So on my phone, I see it on my phone. But yeah, I don't really, like, that doesn't affect the way that I go about my business. I could be ranked first, I could be ranked last. I'm still gonna go out and do the things that I need to do to get better.
So when you leave Portland, what will you miss the most?
I'm gonna say the boys and the coaching staff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's weird, like you're a kid from California and you've been dropped in for the summer in Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand
No.
that dynamic.
No.
I mean, I know people have tried to give you flannel shirts. I think you haven't taken them, but whatever. But it's just, how old are you again?
21.
You're 21 years old. And you're like, think about how many 21-year-olds have had the chance to see the places that you've seen.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a hype man. I'm trying to build you up. But it's not going to be long before you put this place in your rearview mirror. Has it been what you thought? Because probably, like, if you're in high school and you're in California, like, I got to go to Portland, Maine?
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would ever be in Portland, Maine. Like, when I was if you told me my sophomore year in high school, like, you're going to live in Portland, Maine for a year, I would say, what? Like, I'd say you're crazy. I just never even thought about it. But honestly, I like it. I love the city. It's really cool. I love the stadium. The people are awesome. Everyone's into it. So it's been a great time.
It's funny because when you're in high school and you're thinking you have the goal of being drafted and being in the major leagues, do you even conceive that this is how it works? That you go to places like Greenville and South Carolina and Salem?
Yeah, you hear stories. Obviously, like, coaches you have that have been in the minor leagues, they tell you stories about how much of a grind it is. You don't know until you're really in it, but
Is it
I
more?
mean,
of
we
a
have
grind?
it good. We have it good compared to what my coaches had and what people talk about
Really?
back in the day. Yeah, I mean the minors is definitely evolving compared to what it was.
I asked Benella, what do you do with the per diem? What's the routine with the per diem?
Nothing.
Waffle House at 1 a.m. No,
No,
you don't. Do you use the per diem?
no,
What's the per diem?
I don't know.
You get per diem.
Yeah,
You,
but I just like leave it in like the envelope.
you save it.
Yeah,
Wow, you like Tebow or like I don't know like who someone.
I just forget to take it out. So at the end of the year, I'm gonna have a big.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What's gonna be the per diems?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That's a
We'll see when I'm
great-
home.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I usually lose stuff, so I'll probably buy something.
First of all, don't lose.
I won't lose the money, but
Don't
maybe
lose
I
the
lose
money.
like headphones and like, oh, now I have extra cash for the headphones, or maybe I'm just like hungry and now I have extra cash for food.
Who uses cash anymore?
That's why I don't use it. It's just I have a debit card.
It's a big envelope of cash. Can you let me know how much it is at the end of the year?
If I remember, yeah,
I'm kind of fascinated by this.
yeah.
Can I ask you what you spent your signing bonus on? What I mean, not all of it, but what was your best purchase?
My car.
What is it?
I have a BMW X6 competition.
Did you drive it to Portland?
I shipped it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you drive it around.
Yeah,
So that was the big purchase.
yeah,
You happy with that?
yeah. I'm happy with it.
All right.
Roman and I have the same car, so it's kind of funny.
He got the he did the same thing with.
He
his
got it
signing
after
bonus?
me though, but yeah,
Man, really?
yeah.
So here's the goal. I'm gonna give you a goal. You
Yeah.
guys drive into the Fenway players parking lot in the same car. Is it tinted windows?
Yeah.
Both tinted windows?
Yeah.
So no one, you can switch cars?
No, mine has like a red line under it. Like mine has red accents on it, so that's how you can tell it's mine, but I doubt people will notice that.
Have you talked to other guys about what they do with their signing bonus?
Maybe here and there.
I didn't know if anyone had a good like signing bonus purchase story.
No, I don't know either. Maybe ask like Tristan. He'll probably give you a good answer.
Yes, even if it's true or not, he'll give
Yeah.
you a good answer.
Yeah.
All right, you got any questions for me? You've been very generous with your time.
No questions.
Ask
I
me something.
I answer the questions.
I know, but I'm trying to prepare you for your, 30 years from now when you and your dad are doing a podcast together.
Yeah. I have 30 years though to practice.
I know.
So
Your hair's never looked better, by the way.
thanks.
Yeah, thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
insulting
It's
me.
growing out.
Yeah. You have no haircuts this year at all?
Yeah, I just got the sides cleaned up, like right
you
here,
did?
like 2 days ago. But like it was like a 2-second haircut.
Okay.
So
How much does that cost?
$30.
Ah. Did you take it out of your per diem?
No, I didn't. It's debit card.
All right. We solved a lot of the world's problems. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.